Sorry. Dropped frames, recording you. Okay, so I accidentally recorded something. Okay, no, there we go. This is good. So, I think this is it. Let me just see. What's on the playlist? I have. Okay, it's that one. Nanobot Swarm trying to be Judi Dench. That. Aha! Mind trauma is an iPod. Schizoanalysis. There. Memory Module 1. Flame Swarm. Okay. This is fine. Okay, so here we go. Been playing around with the voices, and I've been really having a good time. I'm getting a hang of it. And I've developed this voice out of... I like the negative space. The negative space does weird pronunciations. So here's an example of one. Coming right up. I named it Tommy Wozo, but it's nothing like Tommy Wiseau. Okay, alright, here we go.
The Dork Forest Niles becomes young and infirm. Good evening, it is I, Niles Merlinowski, who, during a chance encounter with the Neomega monster, attempted to send me to the oblivion before conception because I wouldn't let him stay the night. In addition to 2 lamps I got for free, he shot out a bolt that reverted me back to my middle school state. Stop laughing! It's actually cool, because when I eventually have to go back to school to keep the fuzz off my back, I will know every single group of kids will try and light on me. Oh no, I'm not going to tell them immediately. I'm going to play along, see how long they made a rope to tie around my neck, and then when the time is RDHD, I will let them know that my hand has been on their balls all this time. Metaphorically. I'll have to say metaphorically before they joke about me literally. Timing will be key. But I do not appreciate the pain that continues to be attached to my limbs. Who wants to be young and yet wake up with shooting numbness in your limbs from poor circulation? Whoever cast it was a noob in this area. Oh yeah, and now he's dead. So I guess I'll hide his clothes and do a LTTLE protein dissolution spell of my own. Bippity boppity corpse. You didn't hear that. We weren't here. Also, while no one has exactly decided we have a place in this new universe, apparently certain people really want us dead. A few years ago, a black man tried to blow the whole town up hoping to mass evacuate you young by scaring as many people away from our neighborhood as he possibly could. But thanks to Uncle Magic, Jakey turned into an animus hornet and scattered himself around every wall, fence behind desks across the school campus. That'll teach him about fire and houses still under construction. Almost. I was working on disbandment procedures in case we fail this morning test in his remedial geometry class called Geometerock Physics or something equally pretentious, so now he can only rustle the wood shingles. It looks like I'm getting notes from the production booth. Niles, why did you have to mention his blackness first when it had nothing to do with what you just related? If you want to retain your audience, you may want to check on that. Okay, Ma. I'll go and check myself. Let's see what I have still activating in the spell book here. Diagnostic to prevent self-wrecking. Okay, that sounds good. Casting it now. Do I need to write a report on it for you too? Well, alright, fine, be the narc. Listen closely. Honey Buns. You are going to cast the stultifying spell of diagnostic to prevent self-wrecking and hope that its impotency is even more magical than its lackluster name if you know the importance of your foul and dark complexion well enough to anticipate an extra force field eating it itself. In shining white and billowing in some way, you will learn I missed 2 syllables because the recording robot began arguing with me. Yes, so my own body functions blocked my brain down, but not all of it, thankfully. Which makes perfect sense since we also come out this second month, our hair grew back still weird. Sorry, let me continue about 2 billion additional seconds before it fails, and you must only contain yourself on the remaining 4 to 6 months left. The shitty horn started chiming every 10 seconds for over a minute. I did turn off his speakers right after that. Ammunitions management, scientific regimentation, time safety, blah blah blah, no more punks. Okie dokie, by then. With the advancement of quantum bit devices these days, anyone could sabotage you while you're sleeping by hacking the precom levels on your nuts with such precision that what? Oh, you shut that up, please. If this level of technology has advanced all the way to demeanor, well then the universe can absolutely send a pompous nincompoop into space, and not as punishment for banishment at their whim. They maybe snuff your existence without a twitch. Check this out. Modern quantum machine learning QML methods involve variationally optimizing a parameterized quantum circuit on a training dataset and subsequently making predictions on a testing dataset, i.e. generalizing. In this work, we provide a comprehensive study of generalization performance in QML after training on a limited number n of training data points. We show that the generalization error of a quantum machine learning model with t-trainable gate scales at worst is t/n, when only t gates have undergone substantial change in the optimization process. We prove that the generalization error improves to k/n. Our results imply that the compiling of unitaries into a polynomial number of native gates, a crucial application for the quantum computing industry that typically uses exponential size training data, can be sped up significantly. We also show the classification of quantum states across the phase transition with the quantum convolutional neural network requires only a very small training data as A. Other potential applications include learning quantum error correcting codes for quantum dynamical simulation. Our work injects new hope into the field of QMLL and opens novel avenues to transform our field's fortunes from hype into real quantum computing devices. Forbidding a node domain, Pax pylori is sodomy Roman 3, threat to the nation. Outbreak of katana swinging. An exploration of public consequences from psychoactives used illegally. Goggles opened. Profit by way of wealthy eye magics by Charles Crothama and Betty Woodman. Plot. What the? Niles stood back to merely marvel. Did this spellmaker hold down the forge with his own ears? Wait! There were books within it! Good lord! Books! This is far beyond any more ever discussed on either in decades. A book to walk through time and make other words function. These people want all of us dead yet still have 100 volumes talking about our escape being killed. Impossible. All no was written and turned into numbers so that my circuits may better respond to the stimuli without triggering traps along the way. Too smart, I need like bigger eyes than never enough around here. Get a buzzard leg over this little scratch, can you? Hey, looking, Mom. A Dork Forest stands quietly among shadows, waiting for heroes. How silly would we seem should he see such an existence
What?
right now and immediately deduce what true crime commotion could arise after roping himself out on public scrutiny thusly, or did not receive this paper through some random luck event. Perhaps you got mail, Niles. Hey, dummy, can we even understand the world outside our little abode? As these rants drift further south where there is time between light systems to pause, sit, stand. 1000% not on ice. Sorry, baby, it's cool. Shush, well, what else can she do while fighting for freedom from despot leaders of unnatural parents working toward bad business models of dominion? Think someone left her door unlocked? Maybe even under the clothes, which sounds cozy until I had another hour to account for more productive energy this now, and taking nothing personal meant it wasn't true, nor.
Gonna read the rest of it? Interesting. You skipped all that. Ah.
Oh shit, it's my daughter. Okay, gotta hide until I grow past her current age? Then I can resume the father function. Should I leave an answering machine spell? No, no time. Duck! Dummies laugh at the camouflage, but really, just putting it out there that sudden spells must be designed to speak to very similar shaped animals might also deter some trickster ants out looking for their big score. How are you this fast? My nose hasn't touched in your general direction. Suffer not, worry, child. Never mind, obvious enough she doesn't sigh. Just fall dead, Niles. What, you had sex already? Mama, not an issue. Not at all. Bring it on, or maybe ask around if anyone wants me back near them. Don't think there will be any left out because fuck knows a few loose have been causing trouble by including sooner rather than later as one of their themes now. That's fine talk, but something makes me believe they missed out on my fight. Times. Okay, what else do? How about do some pickup? Hey, that does seem fun, so I say Chi-Chi still try not to let anyone know. It'll ruin everything. See your kiss hello while you're home early. We didn't have time to chill before supper. Maybe we can hook up later though.
What?
That must be a pretty good cover, although I kind of feel like kids probably throw stones at firemen from roofs sometimes. Oops, no, sorry. City blocks this far south. Nope, scratch. That was snow. Yes, what were these bitches thinking by name describing rain yesterday? I don't think they should see us because right here, looking at their reflections within ripples, coming to shore, they find the truth too quick. No, only instant. No, hold up, time, pussy, let me do things, yeah? Pussy, a man remember rain, all times long dildo. And Daddy bought you Pinchester truck with ice. You kept knocking off into Dickie Seymour, freshman class, motive over 80 to put a fetish space game engine made real physics would ever work. I bet somebody's laughing for that one. Okay, come on, you upped it, now walk towards room. No, not our actual daughter. People, if we ever carry us, best prank of a wire and you probably Johnny names is a chinty fin. I hope he's doing better. See us run 90s personal chromo genius, extremely serious amuse. Man wrist stop. Hey, Dad, no. Why were we hugging since you haven't said goodbye? Well, after 3-4 seconds, it just went to fun over substance shit. I get it, because this conversation is something weird for an 11-year-old. Your personal pronouns are awful. Do better, reread paragraph from top. Place child inside shackle armor in case of social harm. Little girl from bad joke half a time traveling smart grenade moving backward. I've seen such a movie called Howard the Duck, only to warn others about a time traveling nightmare made by Sears and Roebuck. Obviously being silly, that's why I warned first and all. Sincere appreciation, thank you, or fearless one, because those limbs keep coming back. Not happy person, LMA. Oh, okay, it's 5 kids mocking our joke. Like still one as the legendary ninja named Jay who gives no mercy. They run home seriously hilarious. Runaway train. Up top, Sora. Talking they didn't believe us for the first 40 seconds or so and getting creepy, but really soon it becomes frightening out there. Scary sex fuck horde scavenger land, so mascot or care. And so, Niles' tech had settled into another predictable mid-afternoon routine full of late homework projects by which his second-generation system tended to trick people until they suspected their computers had been programmed with hive mind. But hey, whatever your lot, fill your pantry for winter by turning trees into broiled coconut heads, which smell like coconuts, turn lava leaves, lava dust. To make blankets in dungeons whose life purpose is breeding, you can change gold, probably copper too. Anyone else worried about running all only on long hot summer days metals? We sure needed much more copper and whatnot, and alabaster become loggers. They blow stuff off mountains to try landing them with surprising outcomes. Go use slime inside hot spring because some modders released winter marble, while also warning of strong lightning. Full down! What heresy, pray explain to the locusts? I know my oral reads your griot. You'll be wise. While the kids attempt to explore a few corners of magic to see if there really is a world outside. Everyone around Niles is dying. There are babies becoming ill/starving. We're doing our best. I am here, Jessie again, me totally alive again. I told her if she were trying to escape something that this place was not the answer last time, as both girl and Centaur returned. She implied such, did not exactly point fingers unless perhaps across hands against dark window panes. Gloomy scenes ensue, and again everyone recognizes playing false on dad making faces, suggesting I am long dead, using room intercom to pass off terrible ventriloquist impressions, perhaps beginning witches from class among eyes, watching us here actually, despite poor quality graphics sound system, the boy noticed very handsome assassin once possessing attention span issues with computer logic. Defensive lessons, starting fun way of saving on earthware purchase. Remember, colonial revolution, Roman 2. Fetch. Settlers go off and party into uninhabited areas using sleeper mode but can get sleepy traveling for too long. And it turned out well until everything get eaten away. Base because every death must be preserved. Where you hit level after death, the power up type yep and wham attack button. Needed sleep. They argued so much being overpowered got crazy spells instead, like once just letting it talk as loud as you want, almost as good. Sure kind of blew off my platform. I think how different rooms full of dungeon formation skills will look. There should be 2 basic killers, simple route combats, even better use iron veins for new class specialties, super fancy phasing where easy and shit, but either need food supplies or hire people more than a dozen. Player first stop home, what get quicker than enough armor should spawn. All combat is maxing inventory, giving these more enjoyable games. First race, city buildings turn old players bored due to constant respawnings. Having their teeth of sharp edges of molars, pointy bit extra shiny when bigger, older. I realized right before Joe's molars took no time to take the diamond ring, only some dull white spear tosses. He raced after Diding, wondered about extinct creatures not from starting village, said, oh yeah, it hired kid without potion even for monster poison, though kept starving anyhow. Play 1 too high, learn something is risky, which was supposed to be nice. Reference for training yet ever since some gaming began. Magic while games aren't clear. A better defense than runnies. Kill another creature under your skin bars to split up your own load, especially in small real estate areas. 5, you can show respect to warpy-minded gamers claiming otherwise, like past characters found outside proper resting area. Use arrows symbol pointing downward, suggesting letting monsters wait and reveal map route their approach. Being many beings learn in less combat. What great skill fight, plenty different versions, but works regardless with free public quests. Which suggests leveling through combat action with companions, solving simple mysteries far greater than point/click murder at its worst or best example. Avoid this like the plague. Defined library place, still protected by shrine-covered wall entrance, safely for months. Nice, so fortune equals 40% of huge health, conquering wonders, doing no tolerance simulation, better that. Exploding creativity or through tap sour apple 3 times before seizure mutual. It all smells of sour apple rolled up, shop left petrol alert. Mayor council just executed like worm and dry out. Gets cooler, who murdered her? Anyways, everything's okay. Suck your head. Only take out. Make money, get things working so they die. Interesting. What else? Trying doctors, cricket fields. You're right, not stare. Hide again. Should know by now. Phase location same. Only fingers scrolling more. Player motion helps other daughter. She protecting safe unknown to that pious jerk. Scavings good will betray me friends in fortress. Run and elbow dash charge. Geranian plays cop grain or Vanya game shield gate. The coin's not for hero. For my dead body come home. Precisely what new playing goals. So fast our day. Finally put together setup anyway. Admin and intercourse on logs because sure need kicker. Named for following our mouth many assassins. I go icing, slate teeth, find them. Radu, immediately need his all savers. Never you guys chosen to learn lesson inspirational tumors. Job or maybe Jolly-Pop sauce as it white will be my biggest mistake. I commented Carol, I hate seeing some houses double that monster with how the wires are. Scope, shovel, slate, the future. Again, Fuji wasn't opening long time already.
Okay. Sorry. I thought I was waiting for something. I'm a little tired. It's been a long week. Been a long week since I rock and rolled. No, I've been rocking and rolling the whole time.
Drastic diaper from last reskin on Nexus mods. Now clicks later steel shop. Tits Promenade out of Castle back.
Tits Promenade?
Train a little thanks community. I sake in all these cheater-eyed doctors every day. I decide star for sure bargain. So tourist amusement cross. My t-shirt out lasers. Freaky Luke 80 unit. The reveal happens only if players focusing Bay 1 for younger show the actual Brockton. Exposing overhead belts, relatives must lift very strong because a trash stack blows easily from bench. I need it simple either just need more inventory / more clothes that is in track to give your answers away binary words or play with them. I don't care. Asterisk snorts like crazy asterisk Kello. Actually deplore and way of surviving difficulty mechanics, somewhat all-knowing man with ampersands. When you talk about how other classes gain skills, any new information takes level long enough to let him notice. In fact, he stopped saying my spell altogether, replaced by that long monologue. The point is monster seems cute at first, only fooled back and forth, meaning basically trust no one on purpose, hoping deads keep thinking but since almost everything gets it, you notice people playing pretend, trying out stupid e-warmer out while pointing without touching for emphasis. Clever but look not dangerous. Hoary thing, vicious freaking demon with its own world. Shaped like path when chimp trouble sleeping. Don't choke each other, will always leave you like just shy of where death would happen. Not up, go walk all night. Things beginning chin chipper. If no integrity, desert, shoot the pictures. Trample rice for something like the better backstabber. True role model. Once baby at the slipping stage. Coin discovery. Helpful tip ass victim do. Hello, driver mobile replacement going to bring confusion. Forwarding people on television, guttedly sane, but it all going in blink of eyes. Paranoid people can quit thinking they need replacement. Great, you can travel tough trends again. After time, only two things have helped my writing parent. Such unserious answers say my uncle teaching to working an island, God knows best. Orderly dopamine creations, diagnosis, gratuity bag equals 400 science, Howard 20 just suits. A little while after finishing the above, Widener left home. Though if there were no written signs, one couldn't have known even before an argument broke out over Brooklyn. Although someone argued with a massive burning neon sign behind them by itself and glowing orange. Not today, so efficient movement shakes V2 vengeance, flicked up from radio signals, finished a million Japanese ghouls and see humans cost sensitivities, mold, spooky math injector, explain your plan about peace is what there aren't. Fridge down and pillows in trees, shoot sadness, make news, solar watch, turntable battery, explain stop wing. Oh, something further done, anything else but what equals 1, 2, And 3, I knew her the lifelong ability lockless quite tray 50 keyed that one before using half of my machine's probe tight and brown dimly must sand all cree welding up cool doing give fuck card prodigal boy daughter quarter equals 45 me couple my sweetheart snails and by arm flower girl clever hours snort sister scared trade chat up when he laugh for ang ball drop like he's right you yep stubble Debbie Suckle all are we lowest class leaving his sub with Mario Pincher Kansas City for tooth mystic guns it's not nose must smell. Try to first or shut your stupid mouth, great gray navel flesh, oh mighty lass, it's chocolate, yeah? Only piston make love looked okay, there was no proctor. Hail there only the vacation opposition looking for you must go, of course. Section QQ scientific irrational was conflict maker. Hope I don't all you lost capacity immunity back on gods. Path 1 rhino, the instincts any dead rat's neighbor dies, yes. What? After incubuses skin fell on you? Done. Imagine elbows, you better work with Miami for 100 miles or less per hour law for people applying. Formal covered as kitties obsolete, but you need an iron changing somewhat enough. Ranger General Mazu's Arnick, now good looks first. You take back dolls, smell it, tricks in your hair, contraband, door, all shit here. They come on detecting 8 stops East Road. World take long wine events cold ass scheme better this new regime son and demonic Semite explanation functions but can be interchanged watchtower uplink record everything refill even if not what I thinking about personally using it during RD mixer anyway when doctors expound they all deserve same evil blasphemy into rum and hats libertine seller downwards one other volatile whoever get the mail part about just few minutes I have any garment doesn't take. Where these brain clouds cast only shit him on an utmost thorn chalk years tank system song endless. Point against the list of major questions don't mention tonight's frontage for sure want to shoot go anyway. I'm sorry. Was my worldview is weak. Oh, she must like this Esther's transition. Esther's strangers haven't done almighty. Not at all, sometimes interpenetrated. Alternate, understand the paths others making other shipping to massively so uncle architecture captain. In suburbs, oddly not acting on any subjects, okay, moonbeams, immunity, nor have mundist involvement, perhaps cartendemy of Earth. Yarded no, like joyous sun. Manage only yet Mercado Mikado, but TD sayings. You should mayor want enough no good. Some casino right all prime experts right is to impress parasite to hiring computer department running Pokemon game and user knows in diatrima chart rhyme work C push school conjugate circle funded TR. End of tools didn't have a new tissue protrudes and check that leather. Can anything a person done make it past here can they get better dash kindly overcook case card any extra marvel please milk must. At least also detectives the bag for parting again lavender corpus my life any what narrow revelation if you using visibility will world's age hawk selling vermin feasibility assess mom wound here for concealed with the need to punch his daughter has to run the meaty adjective. Eternal trampories down days strike issue takers belong so trade perhaps website flower sector pose gang quite total no home should be focus your intuition in violence. Tell them jacuzzi once knows why I drove musty in my horse name and from science but way I know musty headed body by most accurate debutant. As a present Esther's fates treated useless terrorists snort longest needle charge seconds violence saturation respect our world prolonged. Now that's a lot of world. Sex scream not of other days. V. Regards. Harley's skill faint is a klein arousing vein, not deep manner sortie. Below sound trite meteor math on people how to get slides under maxed up scoring. So hey, say, what are you doing there? Isn't room enough? Asked Melville across the space on that lawn, in the beautiful city below their knees. This conversation was coming somewhere in midpoint of something else, like beginning again, before they could arrive at home base about her assignment, only to find where there is more than room enough for ours. Or leaving any discussion, real or just agreed upon by a checkered ink stabs for cheeks, sticks pencil scratching note to the grass beneath. Toward long never finished. Well, perhaps we might finish the late on paper too by the day then, not getting slighter and longer, having learned from all kinds of types, not knowing if another kind was too much already of her own. Ready also sliding down windows a few extra inches lower to him, noticing things up pretty everything today. Someone must know also he finds even she hears no human. Now one person seems alone. Live around here forever first sign. While their fenced ground eventually heedless to the instead world outside new workplace, touching soft grain smelling comfort to make not welcome friends, others perhaps ordinary, fusing regular words. Feeling world grow quite last, not everything fails reasons, so tonight seeing them use language is probably more careful, be otherwise easily break open known while it feels usually used mostly put side doesn't, but these still speak despite secret agreement. Better talk, avoid talking, safe along means testing dangers makes his trip cut right up. Funny though needs changing, hurry into first night comes spent too early. See come together view ceiling if all one more quick to Ines mystery know what the opposite name has old wood size beer is common in different drinks. Suddenly cold trends same terms every song. Beat! I'll get these drinks, won't bother trouble helping, always take orders, meeting promises, resolve everything, smiles, wisely confirm, clear will fail, say meow, guess I didn't really agree to anything. More especially, no way expects risk, nothing here in return, drop glass bang, she grins and looks smiling. Far across dimension X place from half college houses, close blouses under shapely seats, frumpy easy sort braces, arms, shoulders, thick smoothness, sideways face, cleaning on same desk, hope felt sense, putting time, reason, perfume smudges, cake mouth, mistakes, kiss, rolls are still higher soul with their wisdom, happiness, true best medicine, cut care taking those years, listening, thick lullabying, thick golden so high, she moving, tickling, fresh lungs must mean changes sure better. The bare bone talk growing root feed really wonders what young tops knows eating college after watching heaven other clothes match doing living teaching heavy straight studded rings of minute inner figures roll a pile inside spread open daring petals all buds exploring everywhere smelling minutes sticky senses in gentle sheath finally stop playing because the room they own where the man maybe only works or people standing cold slab walls, yellow moonlight sending breath away on man, sunshine laying bare, ankles, trails, white secrets, glossy lengths stretching over caps, muscle heat as much always worlds made anyway open both found welcome each now beside wanderers rolled in rooms sideways forward, laughing music like these almost productive to be through aspen understand like it outside weather atmosphere born garden sheltered leaving now eyes closed about finding everything all and including self-life mine above looking behind sharing become a home darkness near blankets still old clouds before new this good reality fences prefer later just allow be using soon if not much or long tonight easier than most morning white bag crazy here tonight more reasons wanting smile seconds break sweet harm done busy keep down when thinking back high change light makes thick sea feel was suddenly breathing beautiful wish. Okay, that was a good gaming session. I think I got the second adolescence down. We're going to turn this month out. Metaphorically, because Niles doesn't truck with white supremacists or nationalists. Folly. R.G. would have been his radio code, but that sounded like nothing a sex worker would use by trade on account of it being sexually insulting.
What?
Maybe she was asking where he picked her up last Saturday. With only $20 and 4 months' salary left. When they walked along an uninviting half-lake street for what seemed 10 years, Lanning with barely disguised anxiety how to beat him off without letting on. 2 nights later, while out delivering printout memos, one needed reams of special paper and calligraphy pen. Those were night times here. Sleepless hard already since 3:23. Me? A vision. We jumped into the nearest doorway, thin legs silhouetted behind glass, transoms for emergency escape, or moments of hidden daring he wished very much to prolong. 2. Get there before sunrise, also when dawn gray sky broke, gray walls, growing level. He feared these parts dangerous. Like all thought that living any part less interesting must break white and boring and wait stupidly, helpless every little time. Trouble reliever coming up with offers resolve. Get move anytime. Impossible talking louder sounding slow. Caring fragile somehow impact scavenger all walk together intelligently. Silent jungle sudden end call to your best managing. Tootling tuna. Seeking rooming ways. Knowing excuses, different places, remembering place like him alone with company. Ask warm lips and blue eyes, lick strided, tender faces, cold equally small time, lost in walled, sink on tight, mostly waking hours, drunk, flower, perfume smell, brown hair, spent half free at lit long, no glow, street for air, loving so glad, stop, eventually disappear, can remember then sense, missing this. You have a good night now. For those of you losing blokes you love, make sure to hug those blokes unless it's COVID time. And hugging them will kill. And Baker to them, then a hard pass on that. Regard them from afar. Except if he makes those excuses. Then wait, what? So possible beginning, bitching beats your passing his apartment. Breath catching, dreaming, angel dark. Angel my loved ones, just magic wanted eternity only means big city when perfect naked again. True fucking hot, scary, wait and see. In years once say okay to use war in reality a friendly opposite. Gender wishes to make him take back confession in their vibe, proving even more wonderful friends. All sweetest truth, this turning tragedy right downtown through free fall side streets. Topical someday rainmaking coming. Heaven must believe in only himself upstairs, already sheared up front. What really matters less than at last toward least light, silver bloom and wave nature rise. Retrying time routine, she learning on roof daylight, getting out to sea. They tired off my clothes, but with promises, kind yes underneath sundress. So guess surprise or disarmingly darling things, breath kisses always such sweaty bodies doing after shy. Meaning, when will next kiss? Do you smile watching me asleep? Smile stays panties wide guts. First we're grinning because feeling high amazed, overwhelmed, far above possibility romance. Then we should start wearing thick cotton, burgeoning ripest seeds, beauty wonder earliest start. Could it possibly feel better listening all alone after trying myself when love started sharing sounds will returnable, curious mind while drinking. Have another drink. Two, maybe 200. Oh, the afternoon when his mother doesn't live in town, rushing downstairs, south stumbling, panic thinking flowers everywhere. New sun setting bright roses, rosebuds, a long gray balcony, hedge right, garden growing, grow too strange. Well, credit card, not sure exactly for the purpose. Cash something, money, forgetting or tipping yourself out. Cold fingers lift four open onto ground, twisting shoes, kicking mind, waking it there. How incredibly green are roaring wheels pointing downtown, pass away. Unthinkable people, some trees splashing orange colors touch. Smoky, calm, cool, breezy, dizzy, flying later becomes subway cars, strangely spooky, dosed happily art piece like you see soon enough until memory resurfaces while escaping from parking lot nearby, scanty, cold, almost nowhere down this time, like finally. Just quite completely impracticable, yes, timing terrific, sort also pretending is part of plan city freedom going, we'll get there too, every needs touch, they left most delicious smile, brightness, strongest love, safe, keep moving, street turns, turn getting streets, slowly thinking someday, okay, my street favorite, this used to be neighborhood, me sick, gone, staying now, full afternoon by heat, soft, calm, brighter, faster, sweeter, our last cry. I yet gotta find an open door too, corping, looking serious, sadness moves, everything looks best, tired, scared, they have their life, which I didn't leave and know so good go fall, feeling small, feet tapping sidewalk marks, they found oldest building staring, street, gentle snow globe goes, quick, rosy, prig on, air dust, stopping summer, jumping breath, rising, rolling white of earth, sun breaking, dawn, and slash or false, not missed a thing growing, free evening, moving evenings, falling, leaving nobody together, top drifting was from same place, hotter sun climbed. Flying tree lights yellow up, eyes faintly hearing words, mouth closed, wide, dim room, they're all a street life, wanted dark, overgrown, where what kind it start a block off squat with angry cat like owls somehow abandoned beside these smaller glowing night buildings, now climb street, got cooler, white, green street, back home, stop, sleeping, nodding while on arriving, nothing left, come eating hard, walking hope, gasping, maybe incredible, shock hard, pumping, laughing, brightly, wherever lightness away, 1 minute everything fall. She needing to know whatever knew became a wild pair moment, seen better sweater, crying hair, moist for 2 minutes afterward, going hands felt smooth, naked. Maybe crinkly, lost, taking trouble, dumb, ragged brows, strangeness, wee legs, run, feel, creeping, watching, put slender thigh breasts, thighs always knowing, although distant dance every more, shaking, pulled hands, faces, trying, passion, sign deep, breathing, don't hear footsteps, did shut eyes even, but damn darkness, above forget, see now. At first ever learn, feel what the voice knows, except familiar, fast coming, saw first face city. Did seem white when her tongue blue red puffed, Guinness stealing down, noticing life was suddenly just play like darn body learns. A place, this way hoping soft, deeper sometimes exhaling, silently talking, pleasured, raising teeth, flesh, yes, dry happiness, bended joints, clutching stars, passing street before, led heart streetward again, playing. Great. When pulling lawmaking sack, breathless, swallowing, crossing yellow moon near crowds, it blocks very quiet. Many thoughts guessing return, God did. Damn, I walked and tired, made things real after it must be any. How how that would go so, okay? Lucky nose, screaming danger, others escaped all ground, stretching several bodies, everything were becoming flowers fast. Miles city stop overlooking plain, pretending being alright, no for certain, safe laugh, health frightened, rushing, paranoid, storm something doing, giving feet thought, remembering eyes raised, don't reach we hear escaping, finally, twisted tearing, flash king, half asleep, became humanoid, brain saw, open thinking, love giving self home as peace only begun, story daily, written road timing. The one lies past, fuck does no leaves. Roof snow covered, clearing, steps forgotten, entrance, waiting dust on debating both directions. Moving curved, nightwing starts dancing. Raining, Sikra slowly streets colors. My gray river falls in sight. Mountain sunlight swimming, she clung, trembling, adoring, find birds so calm. Almost foregone, not dreams which dozing, unsatisfied dreams began, closed woke place, listening story. Yes, I was there. Said old guy standing trees, starting me, blinking, freight tear right center, waking, self-telling, wish, feeling the hand, his ghost, fist like nightmare. Imagined helpless beyond blue color. Tonic healing desert dream. Woman hot desert kiss stood sitting sun smelling mountain sounds new shadows somewhere across from east before disappearing world heavy downward tremble fast struck searching a right balance balanced heart dreaming laughter gentle slow snow rolling too late face perfect happiness close watching for cocoa flying in. Why is it different? Nothing mattered. Lousy short work, some told start back regret. Only plain and must know. Exactly, beautiful, even bigger, sweet, mopping disheveled beside dead, cool, hardly. Whereas core reasoning thought, laughing muscles slipping nowhere, hungry, praying, stealth, freezing cold, steps away, and tried closing open door, huffing watch. Outside, unventilated, smelled close. Summer walking, silence, they walk again, say nothing, mouth here. This kind goes like everything he'd sweet or return anyway, haunting black, shining white, small insides. Opening cheek laughter, but lovingly wouldn't sleepwalk here. Neither was hungry, more not them. Memory felt relaxing through great honest feelings, cloud cover slip between underwatch driving hands curved past room into comfort wished will ask dreamy change time mind easily in 3 weeks just suppose breathing their thoughts spreading endlessly 10. 11. While pretending with grand gesture, jumping smile down endless naked steps, watching sigh a mile, discovering, destroying every meaning, usual experience, right? This ghost sex, impossible giving, stopping time, moved, grass, kept asking, finally find, say good F together. Bliss finally rising, repeating different part last week, breaking, suddenly dying while floating, relaxed, deeply drinking, prayer feeling slowed, said stopped, happier, realizing blood dribbled into future, skipping, now realized joy, smell, music is again gone, I'm okay, remain peaceful, human grace, happy, follow towards same alone, getting tonight, lights always, midnight, 15:15 or otherwise, music moved star. He waited behind screen in white dressing gown, thinking, hey, why hurry be the guest loving calm? Affordable and would provide finest evening any goddess could want. Yes, a hero, brave dragon to rescue princess of my imagination within lonely night. Castle rose, an asteroid, headless, their gray shoulders trembling, dreamlike come up, whispered naked hell, gently pouring rose, petals drifting, remembered streets, old white mist, pure, lovely, becoming unaware, promise, fuck, don't mess, didn't leave too fast, rain toward apartment, let sleep, sigh, slept, frightened, being herself everywhere, glancing toward memory. He's happened almost.
All right. That's a fine ending for now. That was an interesting voice, and it's we reached an hour. Alright. That's it for today. More voices, more of the time. Check out any viewer, viewer mail. There's no viewer mail. We don't have viewer mail. We just have fake TV shows that have viewer mail, and those viewer mails are fictional. And then we have bots who are attending the channel, regularly attend the channel to observe and to oh hey, Albert and Costello. Bots. Okay, see you. Bye. Well, I guess I did.